Things are getting pretty serious when it comes to this Ukraine war. Report came out today that Vladimir Putin, president of the Russian president, is set to meet with Kim Jong Un, the leader of North Korea. Our two biggest enemies, basically, outside of China. Two of the biggest enemies of the United States, set to meet. This is quite serious. Apparently, Vladimir wants to talk about teaming up with Kim Jong Un in North Korea for the Ukraine war. That's I'm just gonna say it's a bit scary because America seems to be trying to be big brother to Ukraine. And of course, I understand, and most people that know politics know the reason as to why we are trying to ensure that Ukraine wins this war. Because if Russia wins this war, in a nutshell, that's going to embolden and empower them to continue taking more and more territory they shouldn't. And it's going to also empower and embolden China to take uh, Taiwan. And America does not want that to happen. We have a lot of we need Taiwan in a nutshell. So the NYT reports that the North Korean leader and the Russian president are supposed to have a face-to-face sometime later this month. And Kim is planning to travel to Russia for this sit-down meeting. As far as what they will be discussing, it says weapons. Mm, 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 mm. Would they be weapons of mass destruction that Bush was looking for? Apparently, Putin and company are in need of some major reinforcements amid this ongoing war, specifically artillery shells and anti-tank missiles, which he believes North Korea can supply, which I think they can too. North Korea has nukes as well, by the way. In exchange, they say that Kim is seeking newer satellite technology and nuke powered subs, as well as food for his people. So nothing's guaranteed, but it sounds like North Korea is certainly open to the talks and seriously committed to discussing the possibility at the very least. This is not good news, ladies and gentlemen. Not good news at all. Putin is trying to form an alliance of sorts with Kim Jong Un, the crazy dictator that will put his relatives to death in front of everybody publicly. There was a rumor that he had his brother or brother-in-law or someone or uncle, I believe, uh, had dogs kill him or something like that. I don't know how true that is, but I heard it. So, with both of those nations being adversaries to the West, which is us, the U.S., that's super scary. If China gets on board, which I don't see that happening, that's even more damning. Three superpower, well, I don't think superpower, but three nuke capable countries together that all hate the United States is a very scary thing. They hate our guts. They hate our. I don't know who hates us the most: China, Russia, or North Korea. And any chance either one of them gets to take us out and to reign supreme as the most powerful country, they'll take it. A couple of takeaways from this: one, Putin and Russia are low on firepower and seem to be out of allies and resources. So they're going to the isolated North Korean state for backup. Second, it seems to prove that America's funds to Ukraine are helping Zelensky fight off Russia. This is a long war. My goodness. It's going to be interesting to see how this shakes out. And I'm curious of what China thinks of this. They probably already know. Because I believe, didn't Russia and China meet recently as well? This is scary. But so NATO needs to gear up. That's America and our allies needs to gear up and prepare for the worst. In my personal opinion, what would happen if those three nations got together Many say it won't happen. Many say China won't be, but it would be catastrophic because they have nuke capabilities. It could be World War Three. World War Three. Luckily, America is positioned very well. NATO, and then we have nuke capabilities from all around all of these adversaries, so we can get stuff off pretty quickly, but not without thousands of hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of people being killed on each side. So that's quite scary. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I feel like we're in the last days, as they say, church folks say. We're in the last days. What are your thoughts on this? What do you think? What should happen? That's all I got. I'm Lamb. This is Lamb Levity. Peace out.